and welcome to today's NCCR product news.
Hello.
We have some nice goodies for you. We will walk you through them. It's 4 of them, so make sure you stay around for the end because that's exciting. And we will start with something related to this.
Yeah, there was the last evolution of the full race exhaust system back in the days from APH racing on the 1190 Superbike. What was an exhaust, what had a special...
Cinnamon bun!
She always called it the cinnamon bun exhaust. It is I call it the exhaust with a loop.
It's a cinnamon bun.
Yeah, because there they try to get an equal length from the front header because original the connection point makes it very unequal, and then they made this loop.
Yes.
And Alan Hawkes, greetings going around, he said, that is a kind of unfinished business, I need to do that. So we gave it a cool name.
That's the ultimate.
So this is EBR 1190 Ultimate full system, and there are, beside the loop, there's also the difference that you have a dual tube front header.
Yes.
This dual tube rear header you have on all, because it's just on all APH systems, because there is just not enough room and you anyhow want to have it 2 pieces. But here we have, like on the old EBR 1190 race systems, and I think it was even used earlier on the 1125 RR system,
cool.
on the factory system. They had also this dual front header tube.
And who made that?
What? Yeah, yeah, right. This was Tullet back in the days in UK.
And who was that?
Yeah, it was always Alan Hawkes who made it. He was back then employed at Tullet, and then he started his own business and overtook all the fixtures and producing this now for us. We combined it with the SC project can. What is the only can where we can also have it kind of road legal with catalyst insert in the tube and with the ingoing DB heater. But for this system, to get it all out, I would recommend the race version, and maybe then have an end DB heater.
But so we kind of say there's the neighbor-friendly and the race version.
Exactly. Yeah. But that we have now on all our full system systems in the web shop. You can choose between the race version and the road version.
So that brings us to the next point, which is actually something for the older Buells.
Yeah.
It looks like, wrong side.
This is something for the XB models.
Yes.
We had some requests to bring back a part what is obsolete for many, many years.
Maybe some of you might know what this is. Maybe it rings a bell together with that.
Yeah. The XBRR swing arm, or the so-called Buell chain conversion swing arm, is now available again in our web shop. We produced the first ones, and they are available now also as tailor-made. If you have some special application what you want to have, just contact us. Yes. You also find, for all the parts we talked about today, you find the link in the description.
Yes. So why I have 2 parts is, this is original that we took from the XBRR, and this is the part that I redesigned from this. So this is 3D printed, and the one you buy will also be 3D printed, but not by me actually, because I don't print nylon in-house. So it will be nylon and 3D printed.
And the good news is it will not be yellow.
It will not be that. No, of course not. I was thinking about a beautiful black, maybe?
Yes. Black always suits. Talking black.
Yes.
Talking black.
Do you guys remember the missing link bike?
This ultimate XB.
If you don't remember it, we do have the article on it on our NCCR-sportwins.com site. We might also link it below so you find it. So what was special about the missing link?
The missing link was a kind of fusion project. We tried to bring together the legendary S1.
That's a tube framer for
The
those who
tube
don't
framer and the XB fuel framer. So you see on the tail absolutely the heritage where it comes from, and then it's connected. And there are two versions of it. The original version, what we made for this bike, this project called Missing Link, and then a second version where the rear head or rear valve cover section is not cutted out. I always liked it, but we thought there might be some demand on both versions. It's a complete kit. It is a subframe. Julia even invented or developed a new tail light where you can have indicators, blinkers, or have it all four lighted up. So I think it's a cool kit. It's not inexpensive. It costs some money because it's a lot of work, but if you're interested in that, or also if you're interested in bringing that we bring back other parts like the fast system. We also brought back the fast system, and now we see that there's not much demand.
No.
Because these days it's expensive. Yes. But well, if a K&N filter already costs $100 to get,
kind of difficult for us. Like we're not giving away stuff for free now.
No, exactly. So, but if there's other demand on parts, tuning parts, we will not go into the market of veteran business. Like there you have companies all over the world, especially in Europe at the moment, who help you to keep your Buell on the road. That is not our mission, to be very, very clear. And that is also, by the way, not our mission on EBR. We will not be the veteran bike supplier. We need to move on with our business. And at the moment we see that at least the sales pick up a little bit. But as it is very clear for us that we will not make any parts for this FXR. No. Sorry, that's not our world. There will be no NCCR parts on this FXR project. But as long as they produce 1190 RS or how they're called now, RX, SX, Super Duper, whatever, Tourer, whatever. As long as these bikes are getting out, and as long as our actual customer buy from us, as long we will support the brand. Just to be very, very clear about that, because there are still enough out there, and there are still enough engines to be rebuilt yet. And so that is the situation regarding EBR.
Which brings us to the fourth thing, which is actually neither Buell nor EBR related. It is this little beauty. It is a prototype, as you can see, because it's plastic. So this is a frame.
But 3D printing is now everywhere, so why we are not printing it in metal?
You know why.
No.
So this is a frame for a bike that we will launch actually at the end of October.
Oslo Motorshow.
At the Oslo Motorshow.
October 27 to 29, we will launch a bunch of new stuff.
Yes, and this will be one of them. So you can guess what this frame is for.
Yeah, we will. Here the bike is under. You can clearly see what it is.
Can you?
But there will be also other stuff what we launched there in the suspension business. So yeah, we are super busy these days.
Yes.
To get it all done to Oslo, but because next week is moose hunting, And moose hunting here, my neighbors shoot me if I'm not showing up there.
That's true, actually.
So there's nothing, and the girls also go out. So next week is a kind of calm, and then it's only a half week left. So
Yes.
we are super busy these days to get it all together, and stay really, really tuned. There's interesting stuff, even if it's not Buell related, but there's very interesting stuff coming up end of the month.
All right.
All right.
Now we know.
Now we know. Yeah.
I hope it was informative for you, and we hope you have a nice day.
Take care, and
care.
thanks for all your support and
Right.
buying stuff from us. We really appreciate that.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.